Well, the story was cool, not how it went about. But, I have this picture on my phone. It's going to be right here in front of the screen, bro. 97% fool. 97% of y'all that come through and click on the videos and like the videos and click on the channel, y'all come in and y'all watch the videos, y'all like them, y'all comment, and y'all don't subscribe, bro. So before this video even starts, bro, subscribe to the channel. Go down, look at the white button, bro. If the joint's white, bro, click it, make it, I think it turns gray or whatever, based on whatever. Make sure it says subscribed. Might as well cut the bell on too, bro, and like the video, bro. Like, show me love so I can show y'all love. And the more love I get, the more videos y'all get. So, like, work with me, bro. We got this joint. Hold on, let's see. This is Jones' 6 most disturbing camping encounters caught on camera.
Caught on camera.
My darn laptop done died. My darndest of tops.
What?
My darndest of tops.
Yo, you need to relax, sonny.
Alright, so this John, what is 6 most disturbing camping?
So are these like ghosts, or is it like alien, or is it like everything maybe?
Bro, I don't
know. Chupacabra or something like that.
17. A YouTuber named Phil has been uploading videos of his hiking trips to his channel Hike Slam, where he gives his viewers a glimpse into everything he does to prepare for a long hike, camp alone in the middle of the woods, choose the right hiking gear, and pretty much everything related to the outdoors. On the night before Thanksgiving 2021, Phil went on an overnight hike to camp on the Appalachian Trail near his house in Virginia.
Appalachian?
For the first half hour of his hike, things kick off pretty normally, but after a while, he finds some odd-looking trash lying on the side of the trail. Strangely, there appears to be some writing on some of the containers he finds, which appear to be song lyrics, though it's hard to imagine why anyone would go through the trouble of writing.
Yeah, that has to be fresh when he's found that, because
container.
Yeah, but Sharpie Real goes away after a while.
Yeah.
As he crosses the boundary into the wilderness, things continue to get stranger and stranger, and as he nears the campsite, Phil finds another series of disturbing notes.
Yeah.
The weirdness.
I was a hiker that hiked alone, but I hiked. I appreciate it, bro. Like, dang, can I read it, bro?
Disturbing notes.
I was a hiker that hiked alone. Hiker, okay. That hiked alone, but I hiked too much, and I don't even know if this word's supposed to go before this.
Hold on. And now I'm
But I hiked too much, and now I'm stone. Now I'm a fed stone. Hiked too much fountain. Whatever, bro.
The weirdness.
What is this? Yeah, he needs to get out there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's all I'm reading for.
Yeah, I was okay. Yeah, there we go.
Right back the way
What's this one?
This junk, it says,
Fiona's Illusions makes trash pickup courtesy of Richard Donahue,
aka Wolfman
of
Helltown Woody, etc.
etc. Bro, this is all fresh Sharpie, bro. So
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is too much writing. And it's all placed in like stone so people can come read it and find it. Whoa.
Ooh, holy shit. Family friendly.
Some of the notes appear to contain cryptic poems, others seem to talk about pretty in-depth conspiracy theories and undercover.
He probably just in here watching. He's probably sitting here watching them.
I'm just saying, there's no way that paper's sitting outside.
It's tough to confirm if the person who wrote the notes was the same person who killed the duck, but honestly, it would be
that's
too much
fresh
of a coincidence
duck.
for a dead duck to be lying right there next to the series of creepy notes, which were obviously placed there recently considering they're in good condition and not wet. After taking in the eerie scene, Phil notices a tarp and a fire next to a campsite about 20 yards away from the notes and the dead duck. Staying as far away as possible from the campsite, he continues making his way up to a shelter. Although this next part wasn't caught on camera, Phil then reported that he saw 2 women coming down the trail with their dog, asking him if he had seen the guy who was leaving the creepy notes and dead animals on the side of the trail. When Phil mentioned he saw a campsite and a fire a few yards away from the notes, the woman got scared and asked him to walk back to their car with them. Thinking it was probably a good idea to move as far away as possible from the campsite anyway, Phil went back with them
Got any
and then
water?
started hiking in the other direction to find a safer place to spend the night. Fortunately, the rest of his hike to the new shelter was a lot more uneventful for Phil, and once he got there, he was able to
Pause that jump for my good man. What's up, y'all? What's good with y'all, man? What's good with y'all? 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 Oh yeah.
I'm gonna warm it up later.
My boy.
to set up a camp for the night, light a fire, and enjoy his dinner
This is getting
miles away
annoying.
from the disturbing notes he found. A few minutes later, once it got dark, Phil decided to go into the shelter and check
This man's still camping out
see
there.
some of the
Yeah, but I
notes and
wouldn't be doing
stories
that.
other hikers had left behind. And that's when things get extremely creepy again.
Kick creator incentive program.
Yes, sir.
Pay an hourly.
Get me there.
Streamers, just for streaming and
Get me there.
I'm gonna check out the shelter.
I need everyone in this zone to
Hang
follow.
fire.
Defo.
I need all y'all to follow,
Yeah,
bro. I'm
what you
trying.
said.
You know what I'm saying?
Shelter log, where people
That's for me,
write
bro.
in their trail names and what's going on. They can write whatever they want in there. So it's kind of cool tradition here. So let's see what this one says. Little engine
He found this zone.
Timeout.
hiking in.
This man got 3 different handwritings.
I was just about to say that, boy. This man, bro.
This man's crazy. He got
Yeah,
split
nah.
personalities.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
boy. That's 3 different people wrote down.
Right.
Boy.
First of all, that one has a picture. It looks like a
This one, it looks like it goes from like 8 years old to like
12.
12, and then
It's
whatever
just,
age
like,
is
that's
after
10th
that,
grade,
bro. Yeah,
maybe.
bro. This is all.
Yes,
These 2 is on the same day. So this jump,
and that was like a couple days later, maybe a week later or 2.
yeah, bro. So
Again,
I don't know.
it's nice and little.
Man, grew up fast, huh?
Ah, some comics and
Some comics.
writing and stuff.
Like, bro, go ahead.
Now
bro.
they in middle school.
All right, let's see what's happened recently. Holy crap!
He
Wait
grew
a
up.
second.
When it's nothing, when it's just paper full of just straight writing, bro, you don't want to see
Looks
that, bro.
almost exactly like the writing that was on that garbage a couple of miles from here.
Even though the shelter where Phil is
Obama.
currently staying at is more than 2 miles away,
What did Obama do?
The road from the previous one, the handwriting in the camp log is exactly the same as the handwriting that was on the notes and garbage on the other side of the road. This is pretty disturbing in itself, but it gets even more so when Phil starts to actually read some of the content in the logbook.
In 2018, while I was incarcerated at the Okaloosa County Jail,
He's in the bottom.
what the heck? In solitary
It's only
confinement.
4 minutes and good lord.
Following out. Refer to Isaiah 28
Terrified already, bro.
through 9. This is the same
Is he still camping?
ramblings
Okay.
This is like the same night.
from the guy that was on the other side of the river. That's kind of scary. Kind of weird. Those women down there
Damn,
said they were
Slender Man out
police
there.
on the
bro.
guy. Wow, this is weird. It's just like it goes in one direction, then
Richard
immediately goes
Woody.
in a completely different direction, and there's just so much of it. Like this line up here.
Like this line up here.
Robbery in an attempt to obscure the reality of Little Mrs. Wolf. Content. Come up with some more of those wicked schemes, JB and company, so I can show some more of your true character.
The fact that there's a convicted felon walking around the woods leaving dark and weird notes all over the place is extremely concerning.
Oh,
And
we're
based on the
home.
kinds of stuff the guy is
Like,
writing,
why are you
he's
still
probably not in
out
his
there?
right mind.
Not in
This
the right
could
mind.
obviously
Let
be
me stay here.
dangerous for Phil, especially since it's already pretty dark and he doesn't appear to have anything to defend himself with. As he gets ready to go to sleep in his tent, Phil walks back to the shelter once more, where he finds half a Gatorade bottle hanging from a string on the ceiling with a note in the same guy's handwriting that reads, "Watch out for Yeet Mouse. The dead do walk and talk." Understandably creeped out by yet another disturbing note, Phil tries to fall asleep in his tent, obviously a little on edge from everything that happened that day. The last thing you'd want to happen if you were in Phil's position.
People who do this are honestly more out their mind
in the middle of the night
than the stuff they find.
This is the most idiotic shit.
While he was falling asleep, he heard something moving near the shelter, and as he poked his head out of the tent, he saw a single guy with a headlamp walking around the shelter. Not wanting to find out if it was the same guy who had been leaving notes, he quietly made his way back to the truck in the middle of the night, checking over his shoulder the entire way to make sure he wasn't being followed. Luckily, he made it back home safely, and as of 2024, he hasn't uploaded another video about the strange notes he found on the Appalachian Trail. It's pretty likely that dozens of other hikers after him came across the disturbing notes and the dead duck, but we'll probably never know who exactly the guy who wrote them was.
Bro, come on,
what he
bro.
would have done if he ran into any unsuspecting.
Bro, we're getting scammed, bro.
Boo! That's one story. I guess all of them are gonna be 7 minutes long.
Available right now. I know you've heard me.
There's no way that
I
was.
gotta save and watch the.
Grizzly Gaz is a camping channel on YouTube consisting of dozens of videos featuring Gaz, the uploader, going on hiking and camping trips in the UK with his French bulldog named Fendi. In a lot of his videos, he goes camping in some pretty extreme conditions, and he often shows footage of his unexpected encounters with big animals in the middle of the woods. In April 2023, Gaz uploaded a video of a camping trip he made somewhere in the woods in the UK. The first part of the camping trip goes pretty much according to plan, with the footage showing Gaz setting up his tent and chopping wood to make a fire while his dog Fendi keeps him company as the sun begins to set. This next part wasn't
That's why
shown
I
in the
need
footage,
big dogs,
but as
bro.
Gaz started to prepare his steak dinner over the fire, a random man in jeans and a coat approached his campsite and asked him for a beer and some food.
Right, we've got steaks on go now. Bit of ribeye. Pot boiling for some mash. And got a
Whoa!
visitor. Creeped up behind me asking me if I had a light. Me pants.
Me pants.
This is Martin anyway.
Hey.
I don't know him, but
Well, at least you know they don't got guns.
Just some random crate. Wandering about.
you went round here in a poncho a couple of months ago, were you?
Don't think I was.
Don't think I was.
Although the encounter with the man itself was pretty tame, it's still pretty creepy to be camping in the woods in the middle of nowhere and
With a
suddenly
beer,
approached
fool, just
by
a
random
single
guy
beer.
asking for things. If you listen closely to what he's saying, some of the guy's sentences are a little incoherent, and he appears to ramble a bit when he talks, almost like he's kind of out of it. Later in the footage, Gaz reveals that Martin was homeless, and that as they shared their dinner, he told Gaz his story about how he had ruined his life with drugs, and how he had ended up walking alone in the woods that day. Disturbingly, Gaz also mentioned that while they were having dinner, he turned around for a few seconds to chop some more wood to keep the fire going, and when he turned back around, Martin had left the campsite unannounced without even thanking Gaz for the food. After the strange encounter, the uploader decided to leave the campsite and head home out of fear that the man would possibly tell his friends about meeting some guy camping out in the middle of the woods with expensive filming equipment lying around and suggest robbing him or possibly worse.
Like stuff like
To
that.
see if Martin would
It's
come
like,
up
I
in the
understand you
middle of
wanna
the night
see.
with possibly ill-intentioned.
I understand you want to see, but like that's low key a target from any direction, anywhere, bro. You're gonna see that light just flashing
Definitely,
around,
bro.
looking around. It's just like, bro, it's one of those things where you're like, bro, dang, bro. That's why you need dogs. If you're gonna go out there, you need some big dogs. Not no scary big dogs. You need some good quality
Yeah.
guard dogs, bro.
When they get the job done.
Yes, bro. Not that little pug, bro.
Pipsqueak stuff.
That pug, you know, some people like pugs, bro. I don't, because them Jones sound like they can't breathe. And yeah, but that's mainly it for real.
Gaz actually left a trail camera on the
It's
tree
not
at the
funny, bro.
campsite
I just had to throw in my little.
They can't breathe.
Based on his
I
behavior,
shot at
it's pretty hard to
bugs,
gauge
bro.
Martin's intentions and know whether he was just confused and possibly under the influence, or if he had something more sinister planned that evening. Either way, it's probably a good thing that Gaz left the campsite and didn't go back until the next morning, especially since, when he did go back, his trail camera that he had left was completely gone.
See, he's gonna come back and try to spin him. He's gonna come back and try to
Creepy
do him.
Outdoors is a channel where the uploader frequently shows footage of his nighttime
Yeah,
visits
thanks.
to sketchy outdoor locations during all
Like-
4 seasons.
Nice job, I
In
guess.
October 2022, Creepy Outdoors uploaded.
These
a
could
video
all
of
be
a camping
avoided
trip
by
he
just
took to
stopping.
an unnamed forest in the middle of nowhere, recording everything he saw as he explored some of the surrounding woods in the darkness. For the first few minutes, all you can hear is the guy's breathing, and you can't help but be kind of amazed at how brave it is to visit a dark forest in the middle of nowhere all alone, not knowing if you're going to run into potentially hostile animals or something else. As the video progresses, the uploader makes a few comments and observations on his surroundings, and throughout the footage there doesn't appear to be anyone else in the forest with him. Around 13 minutes in though, an extremely disturbing sound takes the footage in a pretty dark direction.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, bro! No, that light goes off in the run the opposite direction. Oh no! I'm gone.
I literally spawned a grenade out of my pocket and just pulled a pin
No, bro.
and just let myself blow up.
No, bro.
No.
I would have withered away.
I'd probably just die.
Thanos probably would have.
Like I was about to say, you would have thought.
I would
No.
have withered away to dust.
I don't even know what I was expecting to hear, fool.
That's not it, bro.
Bruh. Like I'm thinking like any type of growl
Or
or
a
something.
scream, or maybe. He didn't cut off his light.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Normal SpongeBob, bro?
Oh hi.
Hi, how are you? No, bro. This nigga think he's normal SpongeBob, bro. This dude, really, oh my god, bro.
I need to get out of here.
But no never mind, bro.
Oh boy.
Hi.
Ooh.
Guess he didn't want to seem scared.
Okay.
I'm gonna just shove it up his head, bro.
Creepy. I need to get out of here.
In the distance, probably a couple of 100 feet away from the uploader, a voice yells, "I see you." It's possible that the disturbing sound was made by a coyote or a fox, but because it sounded so much like "I see you," it could have also been another camper trying to mess with the uploader and scare him. Because the YouTuber had been talking,
You would have had me,
noise
bro.
almost
If
the
you
whole
was trying to
time,
scare
he
me,
might have inadvertently alerted someone else who may have wanted to play a prank on him just for the fun of it. Still, it's hard to imagine why anyone else would be wandering in the same secluded part of the woods as the uploader. What's most disturbing is that the person or animal or whatever it was that made the noise appeared to yell out right after the guy turned off his lamp, almost as if they were waiting for that to happen to yell out something disturbing.
Yeah, nah, you would have
He
had
was
me,
able to
bro.
make it back to his campsite safely.
I would have not
He's
been at the
continuing
campsite
uploading
either.
outdoor footage to this day.
There's no way I stay back.
I was not a chance, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, this is lame. Bro. Let's see what he does. He kind of smart, bro. Bro, you're not going to make it, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Sam is a YouTuber from Cleveland, Ohio, who's been uploading.
Sam is
That was
a
okay, but I ain't gonna lie. That was the first disturbing one. I ain't gonna lie. That was
Yeah,
disturbing.
that
That's
joint
disturbing.
was
That's
crazy.
disturbing.
For those of you
that's
who don't
disturbing.
know, stealth camping just means parking your camper van pretty much anywhere without paying for parking, and people do it anywhere from residential neighborhoods to the middle of nowhere. In January 2024, Sam uploaded footage of his stealth camping trip to the woods in Cleveland, leaving his camper van at a local dog park a few hundred yards away. On his way into the woods, he finds a camping tent that's been shredded to pieces, which is honestly a little creepy, but he keeps going anyway. After setting up his tent in the woods, he starts cooking dinner on a camping stove. As the sun starts to set, he sees a couple of people walking by the campsite, and this is when he mentions that he's getting a bad vibe and feels like he's possibly in danger from them. Most experienced campers would probably tell you that if your gut is telling you something's wrong, you should probably call it a day and leave. But Sam decided to stick it out for the night and kept on.
See, that's where people be going wrong.
As soon as he settles down in his tent to get some sleep, things start to get...
Tent?
I wouldn't be caught dead in something that I couldn't move in like that.
But I just lay on them.
Like, what in the fool?
Nigga put on a body bed, bro. That's all that is.
If he takes a deep breath, his chest is touching his jaw.
Bro, he's breathing in his own carbon dioxide right
Like,
now.
fool. The whole jump probably just go in when he breathes. All you see, it just look like a heart from the outside. It just,
Bro, I bet that sounds like he's crushing up a plastic bag or something, bro.
bruh, this is no. Someone taps on your head. How are you even going to fight back?
Do you even knock on that? Or how do you...
You just like, bro, like,
Bro, I will flip you over in that joke, bro.
Like, no,
There'll be nothing you can do about it.
Very
literally.
There's somebody. Hang on. I don't know if they can see it or not through the tent. I don't think so. I'm leaning right up against the light, but somebody's walking around out there very close to the tent.
You don't think they can hear you?
As the seconds pass by, the footsteps outside seem to get louder and louder. At one point, Sam calls out to whoever's out there, but at first he doesn't get a response.
You're a...
Who's there?
Like, you're
You
not...
have the element of surprise. They don't know if you're awake or not, bro.
That's what I mean, they did before he started flickering the light.
Yeah,
on
you're right, you're right.
But at that point, you're like, hello? Shink! Like,
Bro, imagine the dude had an axe, bro. He said, hello.
dude, that nigga just chop your whole shit.
And it's because that little body bag you got, bro.
Like,
You,
fool.
your blood's not even get nowhere, bro. You done wrapped yourself up, bro.
You can't even...
You ready to smoke. You ready to smoke. You're a pre-roll, nigga.
You gonna put a lighter to the front of that joint and take an axe and go, ah.
Nigga, you're a pre-roll for real, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro.
You're a pre-roll.
It's only after he calls out for about the 5th time that every camper's worst nightmare starts to become a reality for Sam.
They're walking around outside in circles.
I don't like listening to this with 2 headphones.
Hello? Hello? Alright, I don't like this. Hello?
Oh, yeah, I don't like this. Well, too bad.
They're touching my tent. Stop. Hello?
I'm like,
No! Bro, I would have felt like a spider touched me or something.
bruh. Oh my gosh. You would have thought a little girl screamed in that tent, boy.
Like,
Bruh. Bruh, no, bruh.
Hello?
I don't like this.
bro, you're dumb. You're already boxed.
Out of here.
I'm getting out of here.
Hello? I don't know what this is, but we're getting out of here. Hang on. Hello? Okay, they're walking away now.
It was
What do you
probably an
want?
animal.
What do you want?
He said they're walking away.
What do you want? Oh.
Where's my...
Oh.
Where's my knife? Where's my knife?
Where's the knife?
I got a knife.
Where's my knife?
Where's my knife?
You're boxed,
You're
bro.
cooked, bro.
You're shitty, bro.
Bruh.
Bro, you really have a 0.5 KD, bro. I ain't
I'm
gonna
not even
lie.
gonna lie. If I'm going out camping,
There's no way I don't. Never mind.
it's literally no way that even my tent isn't gonna be like there are big tents out there. Bro.
I'm
I
like,
need
yeah.
a big tent.
My tent's probably gonna be from like here to there.
Yes, bro. Humbly. I'm like,
I'm not playing with you, bro.
and after a while, bro,
I'll learn how to disassemble it and assemble it, dog.
yeah, bro. After a while, there's no lights, bro. No nothing. Well, I just need to sit there. Especially if I'm out camping, I'm taking in just everything.
And I'm claustrophobic. So I can't.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
a no-no.
That's no, bro.
That's a no-no, bro.
I know, bro.
I can't put my arms all the way up. Bro.
Yeah, no, that. I need to be able to.
Suppose I want to lay on my stomach.
Yeah, bro. Now you got, and then you're cooked either way, bro. Because then you got to flip on your back, then slide your feet out the bottom of that jump.
Bro. Your tank get wet. Bro. That's it for you, bro.
You're done.
That's it.
That's quicksand down there.
GG's, but you box yourself.
With me.
You're fucking
With me here. Holy crap. Get away. What do you want? Hello, I can't see you.
You ought to never.
Hello, I can't see you.
I can't see you. Like, well, no, bro, you don't say,
bro.
Hello.
Right, but you're gonna cut yourself.
One thing that a lot of people in the comments of Sam's video have pointed out is that if you're being stalked or attacked by a stranger in the middle of the woods, it's probably not a good idea to show weakness by saying things like, I can't see you, I'm spooked, and I don't like this. After this, the attackers apparently leave the campsite, but as soon as he steps out of the tent, Sam sees them standing eerily in the woods just a few feet away from him.
They collapsed my tent on me.
They collapsed? Hold on, tell me. They collapsed your tent?
The tent done already been collapsed, but there ain't no tent to...
It's a collapsible tent. That junk was sent... This is your head and this is the tent.
That don't not sitting no higher.
They touched the tent and it touched your head. That's what happened. I'm sorry.
Me. I don't know which way they went. I think they went this way. I see you.
I think they went this way. I see you.
Alright, I'm spooked. I don't like this. Get my headlamp on and we're getting out of here right now. They're just standing there.
I wish I could see.
What do you want? Leave me alone!
Completely freaking out after the disturbing encounter, he obviously decides to call it a night and head back to his van in the park. But things only...
Well, I would have left that little ass shit, bro.
Alright, they're moving again. I don't know, I'm getting out of here. We're going. I'll come back for this some other time.
Oh, the little flink!
Out of here.
Bro, I would have just dragged it with me. That little ass tent.
Here. I'm leaving, don't follow me!
They touched your tent.
Did you hear that?
Some other time. Alright, out of here. I'm leaving, don't follow me!
Yeah, I'm saying they touched your tent. You don't even know what they look like.
I'm leaving, don't follow me.
I don't know where to go. I don't know which way to get out of here.
This man is so... I've never seen someone more... What's that Shannon Sharp joke? Braised oxtail, mac and cheese. This man is everything.
Bro, this man is food.
Bro, this like...
This nigga's grass, bro.
He's done, bro. That's done.
I hear you.
You're done.
As he's making his way back to the
You're
park,
kibble,
he
bro.
looks back at the campsite and sees the attackers stealing his things, but he decides to leave his stuff behind, terrified for his life. As he's running through the woods now, he turns back and sees his attackers chasing him.
This has got to lead
This
back
has
to
to
the
be cap, bro.
main trail. I don't know where they are. I think it's all foggy up here. I got water in my headlamp. I don't know where to go. I don't see or hear anybody anymore. I hear them coming. I can't see the shadow. Here's a path.
I'm not gonna lie, you chased me in the dark, bro. That is
I'm
the
recording
fastest way.
First off, why do you have your light on at this point, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I understand. You gotta turn the light off. I ain't gonna lie.
You just gotta trust your instinct and actually lift your feet when you run, boy. That's all. That's what you have to do at the end of the day.
You're on the trail at this point, bro. I see you turn it on every now and then so you can, okay, bet, let's go. But you gotta turn that joint off because They definitely. You're
cooked, bro.
Yeah, you're cooked. I'm sorry. You're baked, fried, deep fried, actually.
I'm calling the police. Hello, sir. Where are you?
I'm dead. what are you doing, bro? If he really wanted to kill you, he would have killed you in the tent, bro. If he touched your tent, if he wanted you dead.
Like, literally, like, fool, you was sitting there, you had an apple in your mouth, fool. And you was just sitting there.
You're rotisserie, bro. You're like this. You're like this, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're cooked.
Just in there in a light green tent in the middle of that little tiny
You're
kid's
bugging,
tent.
bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's bugging. That boy is gone.
The police is gonna ask where you are. Where is your location? I'm surrounded by a couple trees.
No, you just say you're in the park. I mean, I'm on the trail. I went somewhere on west in the trail. Where?
Like, fool, you're cooked, bro. I'm calling the police.
I'm calling the police.
If they can catch you.
Right,
if they can find you.
Back on the bed. Okay.
Like, you're cooked. This dude is so cooked. He past cooked, honestly.
Get away from me!
I'd be screaming for my life too.
After
but
making it back to his van safely, he drove home and gave his viewers a recap of everything that happened.
Yeah, I went in the woods
Imagine, a lot of
with
people
my
in the
little
comments
tent.
accused the uploader of staging the video, mentioning that nobody in their right mind would continue to record as they sprint through the woods in the dark. But his reaction seems pretty genuine to me. Different people act different ways in situations of stress. As for who the two guys who stalked and attacked him were and what
How do you
they
know it's
did,
two guys?
It's really anyone's guess. If what they did to Sam was some kind of joke, that's a pretty messed up joke to play on someone.
nah, that is wild as shit. Because he would have turned around and stabbed you.
Back the following morning, it's also clear
They
that
would've been
the
sick.
campsite wasn't really their main focus. We can't
Bro,
really know what they would have done.
Why are you in that little ass shit?
That looks
They
like
were probably making, bro. That no way. There's a fishbowl.
that looks like Mr. Crab, the Krabby Patty. That is the Krabby Patty in real life size. And you was just sleeping in that with people walking all around this vicinity right here. Because they tapped your tent already. How do you get out of this? Show me which way you exit.
Bro, I just
If he
said,
really
bro,
wanted to, he could have stepped in this middle jump right here and you would have been stuck.
dead, bro.
Just stuck.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I would have stumped you out, bro. I wouldn't even have stabbed you. I would have had no sharp objects, no guns, no nothing. You would have been trapped. You'd have pulled out that knife and dropped it on
He
yourself.
could have
bro.
took this stick right here
and then ended it.
and just boom.
Bro, you would have had X's on your eyes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're dumb. I'm sorry. No, you're not, bro. You're you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Congratulations. You survived.
Yeah, bro. I'm happy you made it, bro.
His stuff when he went back the following
But
morning.
don't ever do
It's
that
also
again.
clear that looting the campsite wasn't really their main focus. We can't.
He had a sleeping bed, bro.
Morning. It's also clear that looting the camp.
You can't even move around.
You get out in the front like it's the oven. You was hot and ready when you open that jump.
Fool, I'm not going to lie, bro.
That can't be safe.
That's not safe, bro. That's a fire hazard, bro.
Like, fool. Like, I understand, yeah, I just want something that can keep the bugs off me and all that, but like, come on, bro.
This is going insane, bro.
Come on.
Like, fool, if you lift your head, if you sleep right there and lift your head, bro, you're just hitting something, bro. Like, you can't really turn around because you might roll over.
Like, there could be a bear or anything, bro. Not even people, just animals in general. That you're
And time out. If he's that close, my bad for cutting you
Nah,
off.
you're good.
But if he's that close and shit, bro, and he's shining a light through that shit, then yeah, of course you're not gonna.
I wonder if they can see this.
Boy, they were walking in circles.
This
around
is
your
the
ass,
bed?
bro.
I
They
can see
knew
that
it-
clear
yeah,
as day. I wonder if they can see this.
I understand it was night, bro. But
You're cooked. You're
bro,
done.
I'm sorry.
Wasn't really
You're
the main
food.
focus.
You're
We can't really know what they would have done to him if he hadn't run from the campsite, but at any rate, it's probably
he
a
almost
good thing
found
he
out,
did.
bro. He
Nah,
almost
on
found
God.
out. I have a knife.
I have a knife.
They were like,
I
"Alright,
would've
good to
laughed, I ain't
know."
gonna lie.
Bonk.
That would have made me laugh.
Love Sundays is a camping channel on YouTube run by a guy named Sean, who uploads some pretty cool footage of his solo camping trips everywhere in the UK.
Ah, touching that
February
money, yeah.
2024, he uploaded a video where he left his van on the side of the road next to the woods, and then went to do some exploring, jumping over a fence to walk through the woods. After the woods, and then went to do some exploring, jumping over a fence.
They have logs there for a
No,
reason.
no, David, you're not getting it. I hope to God those are wired fences, fool. Because
Oh, they are.
oh, okay. I
Yeah,
just can't
there's
see. I was about to say,
Yeah.
bro.
It's
he
just
would've been
like-
cooked.
Not even a car.
Yeah,
You can't even drive in here in
Yeah,
the safety of your car.
It's a fence.
Why would you want to come in here with your person?
It's a fence, bro. It's a fence.
To walk through the woods. After that, Sean makes his way back to his van to make dinner, where he then heads out once again for an evening stroll through the woods. Upon his return to the van, he goes to bed at about 9 p.m., but at 3 in the morning, things start to get a little disturbing.
All being well, I'll see you in the morning. Good night. A car's just pulled up, and it sounds like they're walking around the van.
As soon as Sean pulls back the curtains, the people who were walking around the van get back in their car. When he put his head out the window to see what was going on, the car drove away, leaving him alone for the rest of the night. It wasn't until the next morning that Sean realized what the visitors had done to his van.
Right, well, I think we should at least go outside.
I'm glad he didn't go out at night to do that, John.
I mean, he poked his head out the jump.
Yeah.
I just want to see what they did for real. Okay. Oh, so you're stuck.
Oh.
Stuck. What the actual...
He's
Bruh.
zipped out your shit.
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That is creepy. Because people do that for people that need about to get kidnapped. I ain't gonna lie. But that is a funny prank if it's just a prank. I'm not gonna lie.
See that?
Guessing he just hopped out the window?
Yeah. Yeah, out the window.
Why not
So
just
it
cut
was-
the jump?
I
It
don't.
was
I
obviously
don't. I
people
don't
wanted
know.
to come out and just
Yeah.
be funny, I
don't
guess.
know.
But how dangerous is that? Locking someone in their van? Let me check the back door. Well, there's nothing on this one because they wouldn't.
Because you can't attach it to
anything, would they? There's no way they could have done that door anyway.
Why someone would want to lock a stranger in their van is anyone's guess, and the only reasonable explanation I can think of is that maybe they were trying to steal the diesel from the van and put the zip ties on the door in case Sean realized what was happening and attempted to get out to stop them. It could have also been a local who didn't want anyone parking their camping van in that area, but we'll likely never know. Luckily,
You know, that's-
zip ties on,
Bro, I ain't gonna
he
lie.
went home unharmed and has continued uploading videos of his camping adventures in the UK.
I mean,
That's weird, bro.
it's weird, but it's,
That's a little bit, that's a lot more harmless than everything else, I'm not gonna lie.
FactsByHowToHunt.com is a channel dedicated to sharing knowledge about the outdoors and encouraging people
2
to
minutes,
explore
what do you
the
have for me in 2 minutes?
In January 2022, a pretty terrifying video was uploaded to the channel in which a group of teenagers can be seen reacting to some strange sounds coming from somewhere in the woods.
Hear it? Get Trevor. Austin, get the light.
that fire would have went out immediately.
Hold on, like,
I would have. Ooh. Patrick?
Imagine a pink Patrick Star. Just 7 foot tall, just running through the woods straight at you. Making that exact noise, bro.
I would not be caught dead, bro.
Nah, bro.
Hey!
You're not in your truck?
That's not a hoe.
Get my keys. Oh, get ready.
There's no way you didn't.
Everybody, get in my truck.
Everybody get in my truck.
When you're out in the woods in the middle of the
That
night,
wanna be-
it
he
can
wanna
be
be
easy to
main
mistake certain animal noises with human screams.
Yeah.
Foxes, coyotes, and bobcats are all known to make sounds that can sometimes be hard to tell apart from human yelling. But in this case, I don't know of any animal that can make that kind of noise, especially when you consider how loud the banging on the trees was. Elk are known to rub their antlers against trees, but it obviously doesn't sound that loud or menacing.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of people in the comments of the video have mentioned that the sounds aren't too different from human screams, and it could have just been a man screaming in the woods in the middle of the night, although that's also pretty messed up in itself. Even though some viewers have claimed the video is staged, the uploaders' reactions seem pretty genuine in this case.
Get in my
What I can
truck!
say for sure is that it's
Everybody get in my truck! Now!
Bro.
I mean it!